talk to you about legal name fraud. Now, I'm sure many of you have seen these posters around. Not many know what it's about. So, I made this video, hopefully, to give you a better understanding on what legal name fraud is. Legal name fraud has been happening for a while, unfortunately, and for yourself, it actually took place the day that you registered, the registration of your birth. So when your parents signed your birth certificate, what they didn't know, because the government and the Crown failed to tell them, was that they were actually creating a fictional entity. So we are living people, we are living actual physical people with souls, and what they created on the day that they registered you was a piece of paper with capital names, capital letter name, just as your name is made out. So when you see your bank statement, or you see capital letter name correspondence, you believe that that is you. But this is not the case. This is your legal fiction, your legal entity. Now, I'm going to leave a few... Sorry about that. I'm going to leave a few links in the description, and you'll be able to do your own reading, your own investigation into this matter. So, legal name fraud. Very important. Maritime Admiralty law. Suggest you look at that, because this is what it all comes under. Legalese, language of law. And yeah, please stay informed. These are things that your government have worked ever so hard to keep from you. And I think it's about time we understood. Sorry, not understood. We overstand our position in this world, and we start to educate ourselves. Right, guys, thank you for joining me. Wish you all the best. Until next time. Choosing to ignore or dismiss something without investigating it first is the highest form of ignorance. So please, do not let this be you. What is legal name fraud? It is the fact that shortly after your birth, your parents or guardians registered you and received a birth certificate. That's it. I'm sorry you missed it, but guess what? You were meant to. That's how they have managed to get away with this scam for so long. So let's quickly break it down and analyze it, shall we? Shortly after each of us are born, our parents or guardians were fooled into registering our births in order to acquire a birth certificate. The moment that this happens, 1, they have just signed away their ownership of their child, you, and 2, a straw man has been created. Now, the name that you see on your bills, credit cards, letters, any correspondence, passports, along with anything that you have registered with, will address your legal straw man, your legal fictional character or person. Because this legal straw man appears to have the same name as yourself, you automatically assume that this is you. And so you will respond accordingly when you receive some sort of a fine, bill, or a court summons. Now, since this legal straw man or legal fictional entity was created by means of deceit, by misleading your parents, it is in actual fact void or null, and so technically it's illegal to use a fictional character. Hence the words legal name fraud. Now that you're aware of this, we must comprehend what comes with it. Below in the description box are links to help you discover this hidden knowledge.